I got him, Scott.
Well, Mr. Melvin, here we go. It's not opening day, but it's better than nothing.
No, it's spring training. Once you get through the first week or so format, it feels a little bit like Groundhog Day. So everybody's excited about the games getting going. It's a different deal, different set of intensity, and the lead in to watching our guys and evaluating our players.
As two-time AL West champions, how's the approach different this spring, if at all?
It's not. I mean, we have to play hungry all the time. It was the same way last year. After you win it once, you have to do it again, and you have to find ways to get incrementally better. Certainly, Billy does a great job with enhancing our roster, and it's up to us as coaches to get our players to get better. And if you can do that incrementally amongst the players, keep the same type of intensity, we feel like we could be in good position.
You would think with winning your division last year that a lot of guys had career years. Not really the case here. There is room for improvement just from within.
Yeah, there is, and you know that it's going to be that way. There's certain guys that are going to have, not everybody's going to have the same season every year. So certain guys are going to fall off, and other guys are going to pick it up. And we do use an entire 25-man roster. Even more so as the season goes along. We used 50 players last year, so we don't have the kind of roster makeup where we rely on one or two guys, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, people ask me, they go, how do the A's do it? And I say they have the best 30 to 35 man roster in baseball. Maybe not the best 10, but the best 30 to 35. You think that's true?
I don't know about the best. I mean, I haven't looked at everybody's roster, but we're comfortable with what we have, and you're exactly right. That's how we do things. Everybody buys into it here. Everybody knows that they're going to have a role, and I think you get a little bit more momentum out of your team knowing that everybody feels like they're contributors.
How good was Donaldson for you guys last year? Did he surprise you at all?
Well, I mean, as you sit here now and you reflect, I don't think we had those kind of expectations on him that he's at least as far as the numbers he put up last year. So it's up to him to go out there and try to increase things. We don't tell him, look, you got to up your numbers from last year. Really, the focus for him is to go out there, prepare, play hard every day, and the numbers should take care of themselves.
I think people keep waiting for him to fall off the cliff. It just didn't happen.
Well, we didn't wait for it. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, and he's really settled into third. He knows where he's going to be each and every day. It's easier to prepare that way. So, he's just a good baseball player. And again, we try not to put too much pressure on any one guy. He knows he just has to go out there and prepare and perform.
Finally, what makes the makeup of this team so special?
Well, we have a good group of guys that are pretty loose in the clubhouse. We have some good team leaders here that keep it loose. But when we go out and play, we play with a certain intensity every day. Guys are expected to play hard, leave it all out on the field each and every day, and if you can do that, you go home, you get a good night's sleep.
Is that a tough message from a manager? Have fun, play hard?
No, it's actually an easy message. So it's one that we've created an expectation here, and we have a core group of guys that monitor that. So we don't have a tough time once we get new guys in here, having them follow along what our program is.
Have fun.
Okay.